Hey everybody, welcome to Proactive Health Squad. Today's topic of discussion is going to be goals, specifically how to set certain goals for yourself and how to follow through with them. Me personally, there's lots of times where I'll set goals and for some reason, I just don't follow through with it. And there's lots of factors that play into that people I feel like don't realize. Whether it be stress, motivation, or just your environment in general, people around you, or your home life. So I want to give you some strategies that I'm implementing into my life and that you can implement as well. The first strategy I want to talk about is the SMART principle. So it's SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So the S stands for specific. Specific meaning you have a clear and focused path to what your goal is. So let's say your goal is to eat healthier. Don't just say, I want to eat healthier. Lay it out. Say, I want to eat veggies for 3 meals out of the week, or I want to eat fruits, for breakfast, something like that. Just make it as clear as possible. I want to drink 8 ounces of water 3 times a day. I want to walk for 30 minutes every single day. It has to be clear and focused so that way it's not vague and it's something that's measurable. So I kind of just touched on it. The M stands for measurable. Measurable meaning try to have an actual number to your goal. I want to lose 10 pounds. Again, like I said, I want to drink 8 ounces of water 3 times a day. Something so that you can see your progress, whether it be throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, but try to have an actual number to it so you can see what your progress is. The A stands for attainable, meaning make sure it's within your capabilities of achieving. Don't say I want to run a marathon if you don't run. That's not realistic. That's going to take you way too long, and you're most likely going to lose motivation because you're not seeing the results you want, or you're just not hitting the goals that you have set for yourself. Start small. Say, like I said, I want to walk 30 minutes every single day, or I want to run a mile 2 times a week. Something that's attainable and something that isn't far out of your reach. The R stands for realistic. Make sure it's something that you can implement into your daily life, into your daily routine. If you say, hey, I want to run 5 miles every single day, you're most likely not going to have time with that, whether it be work or school or friends, relationships. It has to be something realistic. You can't say, hey, I want to kayak more. If you don't live near a lake or something, you're not going to be able to kayak. Make it something realistic, something that you know that you can achieve. T stands for timely. Timely meaning have a start date and an end date, or a deadline that you want to meet your goal in. If you're trying to lose weight in a certain time frame, make sure you have the start date. So let's say you say, I want to lose 10 pounds in a month. Okay, start October 10th, end November 10th. You have a start date, you have an end date. If it's a daily goal, let's say I want to drink 8 ounces of water 3 times a day. Okay, so start by saying, I want to drink 2 cups of water before 2 o'clock. I want to drink 2 more cups of water before 6 o'clock. Just have deadlines so that you can meet little milestones and you can see the progress of your goals. I think if you implement the SMART strategy, like I said, it gives you certain guidelines and certain key points that you can look at your progress. You can see how well you're doing. You can see where you need to improve. It gives you clear and concise, a clear path to what your goal is. If you make it vague, like I said, I want to lose weight. Well, how are you going to lose weight? Is it going to be your eating? Is it going to be your exercise? The more vague, the more likely it is to fail because you don't have a path. How are you going to do it if you don't lay it out? Another strategy you could use is use visuals. Have a calendar where you mark, let's say you want to eat healthier, right? So let's say 1 week, I want to eat veggies as part of my meals 2 days a week. The next week, I want to eat veggies as part of my meals 3 days a week. The next week, I want to eat veggies as part of my meals 4 days a week. Have something visual, again, so you can have a clear path. Set specific days. Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to eat veggies. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to eat veggies. Have something specific so that you have a clear path to follow and you're more likely to follow through with it. We have different things that happen throughout the day that are distractions to us, and if we have a clear path or certain goals for certain days, we're more likely to follow through with it because we already have that pre-set up goal that we have for the day or the week. Reward yourself. When you're meeting these goals, reward yourself so that you have motivation to work on your goals, you know? But I think a key thing is to remember, try to make your reward not related to what your goal is. For example, let's say you want to eat healthier, right? Don't make your reward having sweets or eating junk food, because that's kind of counterproductive to what your goal is. You know, if you're trying to eat healthy, it doesn't make sense to reward yourself with junk food. Why don't you do something like, hey, you know what? I ate healthy for this whole week. I'm gonna buy this book that I wanted, or I'm gonna go out to hang out with my friends this day. I'm gonna go do this activity. The more you see your progress, the more likely you are that you're gonna keep following through with your goals. If you're not seeing any progress, what's the point? It's happened to me where, again, I start a goal and I don't see anything, no results. So then it's like, why am I even doing this? Am I wasting my time? Am I just putting myself through, like torture by eating healthy and not eating the foods that I want? Have certain rewards so that you have incentive to work on them. It's not just you're just doing it blindly. If you reward yourself, you're more likely to follow through with your goals. I think it's logical. Another key thing that I think people might not realize is surround yourself with people that are gonna understand what your goals are and are gonna help you to achieve them. If you're trying to quit smoking, it doesn't make sense to hang out with your friends that smoke all the time. It's gonna give you temptation, and it's gonna make it harder for you to work on your goal. If you wanna lose weight, if you wanna work out more, it doesn't make sense to just stay around at home and play video games or watch TV or something. You need to go out, maybe find some friends that like working out also. Join a club or a Facebook group or something. Surround yourself with people that are gonna help you achieve your goal. If you're trying to eat healthy and the people around you are tempting you with junk food or eating out, it's gonna be hard to eat healthy because that peer pressure, or it's the easy option of, hey, you know what, I have food available here. There's pizza right there. Why am I gonna make food? Like I said, surround yourself in a good environment where you can work on your goals. Let your friends and family know that you have certain goals that you're trying to work on, so they can help you. If they really care about you, they're gonna help you. You're not gonna be like, oh, you're trying to eat healthy, well, that's stupid. And if they are, you kind of have a problem. So surround yourself with people that are gonna help you, that are gonna understand. Put yourself in a situation where you're gonna succeed, not fail. So there's just a couple tips for you guys. These are things that I'm implementing in my life and things that I'm putting into practice as well, so that I can work on my goals. One of my goals is to eat healthier, so I'm implementing that thing that I talked about, where I'm gonna try to eat veggies at least 2 meals out of the week, and slowly but surely I'm gonna implement that. I'm trying to cut down on sugary drinks, sodas, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm limiting myself to 3 times a week, where to start off with 3 times a week, where I'll allow myself to have a soda or something. And like I said, just let your friends and family know you're working on these things so that they can help you. One of the reasons why I started this is so that you don't feel alone when you're trying to work on your goals. If you have certain goals you want to meet, I want the people that watch these videos, I want it to be a community so we can help each other, motivate each other to continue doing what we're doing, and to, like I said, to make ourselves healthier. So that's it for the video today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. More videos to come. Please leave topics that you want me to talk about in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a good one.